So Gervonta Tank Davis, he comes out and he says that he believes that Ryan Garcia might be juiced up ahead of their potential fight. Notice I said potential because there was nothing ever signed. There is no official fight being announced. There's nothing there but a simple agreement, right? So why did Tank say this? Well, Tank is referring to some pictures that he saw, and it looks like it was one where Ryan Garcia was lifting weights. He was lifting up weights, and I guess they snapped a shot of him. His arms was kind of big. But if I can recall right, man, Ryan Garcia always looked like that. He always looked big. He always, even especially when he's lifting weights, he's a big dude. He's cutting down weight, man. He walks around probably, I would say maybe 170, maybe 165, maybe 170, probably around a middleweight, man. He probably walk around at super middleweight. You know what I'm saying? And Tank got wind for these pictures, and he's like, oh, well, it looks like, let me find out he's cheating or some shit like that. And I'm saying to myself, yo, look, if you guys agreed to everything, I mean, even though agreements is not official, I'm sure everybody was supposed to say, okay, look, the testing had to be mixed up in the agreement somewhere. You know what I mean? But I assume Ryan Garcia shouldn't have a problem taking any Vada. Tank shouldn't have a problem taking Vada. But why would he say that, man? A lot of people take fought before the fight looked big. I can pull up pictures of Mario Barrios. Stay tuned because I might just do that. I'm gonna put some pictures up of Tank Davis' last 5 opponents. Or yeah. I'm gonna skim through. Stay tuned for the slideshow of Tank Davis' last 5 opponents. And you tell me if you don't think they look kind of bulked up. He fought Barrios at a higher weight, and I'm still wondering if Tank fought at 140 already. Why the hell does it matter if Ryan Garcia? Why is he trying to fight Ryan Garcia at like a catch weight? Why can't he fight Ryan Garcia at 140? If Tank was comfortable, didn't Tank say he felt good at 140? But I can remember. You see, that's Leonard Ellerby. Because remember, Leonard Ellerby said, I can remember if Leonard said this. I don't know. Guys, I know I'm not tripping. I remember I heard Leonard Ellerby say, Tank ain't never going back to 140 again. I gotta find it, and I'm gonna look for it. I remember him saying that. Now, if y'all know if I'm right, cool. If I'm wrong, y'all can correct me in the comments. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing Tank's Lord Leonard Ellerby say Tank ain't fighting again at 140 after the Mario Barrios fight. So now, fast forward, he's saying that Ryan Garcia looked like he on that stuff. How could you just look at somebody and say they look like they on something without having proof of it? And then he took the tweet down like he always does, which tells me he just talking shit and he don't really believe what he even saying, bro. But also, his people, his folk told him, yo, no, pull that shit down. Don't take that shit down, bro. That's like, you kind of like defaming his character right there. Because you're assuming that this dude is on enhancement drugs and you don't have any real solid proof. They can sue you for that. You can get sued for that. So his handlers had him pull that shit down. Floyd them say, oh, no. Remember what happened with me, right, Manny? Pull that shit down. He made him pull that shit down immediately. And a lot of people would chalk this up to Tank being a little nervous, getting cold feet, getting scared, because he thinks Ryan is a tough fight. And when you look at it, man, when you really think about it, man, they said that they was going to keep everything in-house, right? Floyd said he'll keep everything in-house. He apparently, I'm not sure what kind of deal Tank got going on with Al Heyman and them, but supposedly Tank is not a part of Mayweather Promotions no more. So what I'm trying to figure out is this is a cross promotion. The Zone with Ryan Garcia. I mean, isn't Ryan Garcia enough? I'm sorry. Golden Boy, right? So you got taking him over there, PBC. He still fuck with them in one sense of the fashion, right? So, okay. So then I guess that's bullshit what Floyd was saying about we keeping everything in-house, which is a lie then, right? Either Floyd was lying or Tank really don't fuck with them. I don't know. But somebody made him pull that shit down, and I'm assuming it was Floyd that told him to take that tweet down. But everybody already saw it. It's already snapped. You know when you put a tweet up there, motherfuckers is up there watching your tweets. You followed by a lot of people. They see it. They going to snap a shot, and they going to screenshot it. So it's saved already. So that is like kind of like a defamation. Like if Ryan Garcia wanted to pursue legal action, he probably could, just off that stupid shit right there Tank just did. But if you tough, you tank. You are tank, right? You this tough big tank, right? Not saying that I want Ryan to fight dirty, but if you gangster and you know you ain't got no safety on your Glock and all this other stuff, all right, get in the ring, whoop this motherfucker at 140. Why you trying to drain him down to 136 or some shit like that, right? Fight him at 140, bro. Because here's my thing: if LB don't want Tank to fight at 140 no more, so you telling me Tank is just gonna be a 135 fighter his whole career? Why did they want him to fight Barrios at 140 if he wasn't gonna eventually be at 140? None of it's making much sense to me, bro. It really ain't. So from what it's looking like, if Tank is really gonna break away from Mayweather completely, cool. If he doesn't, bro, he gonna be a limited fighter. His career is just limited. That's just gonna be what it is. And I'm still trying to figure out the Ryan Garcia thing. How was that fight supposed to transpire if Floyd said that there is no he's keeping most of his fights, if not everything, in house, right? He's doing all in house fights, right? So where did the Ryan Garcia fight come from? Like who's supposed to set that up? Who's paying for that? Who's doing that? We don't have those kind of clarification, no nothing. So all we hearing is Ryan and Tank and saying they agree. They both said it. I saw the tweets. They both agreed to fight. Now the next step is to actually sign and get everything else ironed out. And I know this VADA thing got to be somewhere in the middle of that, right? So the question is Tank getting nervous? Is he doubting himself? Because he hasn't fought these dudes yet. He hasn't fought Ryan Garcia. He hasn't fought Devin Haney. He hasn't fought Teofimo Lopez. He hasn't fought Vasil Lomachenko. He hasn't fought Shakur Stevenson. He hasn't fought none of these top dudes yet. And you got to ask yourself, why is that? Gary Russell Jr. wanted to smoke with him. A lot of people think he'll knock out Gary Russell Jr., me included. He probably will knock him out. So why not fight Gary Russell? Why did he fight Tevin Farmer? He probably knocked Tevin Farmer out. Why did he fight Tevin Farmer? That makes you got to make you think, bro. What's going on? Hey, what? You shouldn't be too afraid of Ryan because out of all them dudes I named, Tevin, Tank, Shakur, Gary Russell, the one with the least skill to me is Ryan Garcia. All the other ones are more skilled than him. They all have better footwork than Ryan Garcia. Everything. Better fundamentals. They move around much more. So I could kind of see why he don't want to fight a bunch of movers and shit. But why would he want to fight Ryan Garcia? Why would he get nervous? And he says he can beat him. He said nobody's beating him but himself. Okay. Stop putting all these hurdles and stop bringing up stuff that's not relevant that you can't prove. Get in there and fight. I want to know what y'all think about it. It's your boy Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.